All Pakistani citizens in India must leave the country by April the 29th. New Delhi's foreign minister has just announced that in the latest diplomatic measure taken after an attack that it blames on Islamabad. On Wednesday, of course, suspected militants killed 26 people at a tourist destination in Kashmir in the worst attack on civilians in the country in nearly 20 years. Well, diplomatic ties between the nuclear-armed South Asian neighbours had been weak even before those latest measures were announced. Now, though, it does look like a real crisis is emerging between the two. Let's cross then to New Delhi to talk to our correspondent Navadita Kumari. Navadita, the Indian Prime Minister then has been speaking about the attack. What did he have to say?
Yeah, there have been many developments since the deadly attack that killed 26 tourists in Kashmir. And among them, the strongest came from the Prime Minister himself. Narendra Modi, on Thursday, attending a public meeting, said that, and I quote, India will identify, track and punish every terrorist, their backers and handlers. And he also said that we will pursue them till the ends of the earth. And this comes after, on Wednesday, the Foreign Ministry announced in a press briefing that cross-border linkages with Pakistan had been brought out, following which a series of diplomatic actions were announced. Like India has announced downgrading its diplomatic ties with Pakistan. It has expelled its Pakistan's military attaché and has also recalled Indian advisors from the Indian High Commission in Islamabad. And India has also suspended Indus Waters Treaty and also shut India's only cross-border at Attari in India. And whereas the police in Kashmir have said that they have identified 3 attackers, among which 2 are Pakistani national. So there is overall a lot of outrage in India against Pakistan, and a lot of it is coming also and being broadcast by the Indian television. Most of them are seen as pro-government. They have been saying that India must take its strongest action ever against Pakistan and also teach them a lesson.
What is the mood? Is there a feeling that a real conflict with Pakistan could break out over this?
Yeah, there are growing fears of a potential conflict between the 2 nuclear-armed nations. The government actually has said that they are looking into the matter. On the other hand, military experts say that India may take military action like it did in 2016 after Uri attack in Kashmir, in which 19 Indian soldiers were killed, after which India has said that it has launched a surgical strike across Pakistan. And also in 2019, after Pulwama attack, in which 40 Indian paramilitary troops were killed in a suicide bombing, and India after that has launched an air strike allegedly targeting militant inside Pakistan. So there is a lot of growing tension between the 2 countries who have fought 4 wars with each other, but experts still stress on the fact that India should avoid a conflict and try to find diplomatic solutions and strategically deal with the rising tensions.